Greetings, happy holidays and happy 2021. I wish you abundance in every area of your life. I hope all your dreams will come true and this year will be much better than 2021. I want to thank you for following my channel and for subscribing to it and for giving me a positive feedback. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video and share. Thank you. Today I want to discuss New Year's resolutions. Also, I want to discuss New Year's vocabulary that can be very useful around the holiday season, and also some way how you can stick to your New Year's resolutions and realize how successful or unsuccessful your year was. So first we will start from New Year's resolutions, the term that was popularized in the movies, in YouTube videos and in lots of books. Resolutions are simple decisions that are made around the New Year's. So for example, personally, I like to think about them 10 days before the New Year's, and then on 31st of December or 1st of January, I write them down. I divide them in sections. So for example, I have section for relationship, I have section for love, I have section for health, I have section for wealth, I have section for career and professional goals. Whenever I'm writing down my New Year's resolutions, I'm considering them as goals. So I make them SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time specific. That means that quantity is important. So write down the number. So for example, one of the most popular New Year's resolutions is, ladies want to lose weight. So if you just write down, I want to lose weight, doesn't work out. So you have to write down how many kilos or how many pounds you want to lose and the given period of time and how you will achieve it. So for example, I write down like this. This is not my New Year's resolution, but I will tell you. I want to lose 10 pounds by July 11th by doing exercises 3 times a week. I will concentrate on cardio and also on strength workouts, for example. This is how specific you should be. So also when you divide them by section, it will help you, to monitor your progress. I suggest you go back, every week and see what steps, you took and if you are moving in the right direction. Of course, we are all humans, there will be time when you don't want to do anything about your New Year's, goals or resolutions, and you will just, you will not do anything in a given week, but that's fine. Even if you don't do anything in 15 days, it's fine. It's important for you to monitor yourself and, hold yourself accountable. So if you didn't do, for a week, that's fine. But don't get stuck there, continue in that direction so you can achieve your goals. This really helped me, in the past 10 years, because every time I wrote down them, I accomplished them. Sometimes it was not in a given year, but it was at the later date, or when I have a feeling that whenever I'm balanced, because I'm a Libra, so we have to be balanced, I accomplish my goals easier. So this is one method. The second method that helps you, to think of yourself as a success instead of failure would be to count your blessings. So there are many ways to do it, but what I like to do is like maybe 5 to 10 days before the new year, I pick up the jar. It has to be big. Usually I use the jar from pickles, the big pickles. So I put in that jar, I decorate it, and I put word blessings. And I will have 365 notes in that jar by the end of the year. But why? Because every year every day I will write down one thing I'm grateful for that day. And then at the end of the year, I will open my jar and I will read it. And sometimes, when I feel down during the year, I also, I go to my jar and I read it. I started doing this maybe like 3 to 5 years ago. I cannot recall it, but it really helped me, especially in 2020. I haven't seen so much progress, because I was planning to move to another continent. That would be the fourth continent I would live on officially, but Corona stopped me, and I didn't feel the progress. But when I looked in my jar, I was so surprised, how many things I accomplished that year that I haven't done in past few years. So I'm so grateful for my jar, and I'm so grateful for all the blessings, all the opportunities, all the people, friends who came to my life, and people who support me and cheer me. And that's why I felt so abundant in 2020. I never felt so abundant in any given year prior to that, but in 2020 I felt abundant. Maybe because I was concentrating on counting my blessings, and I was really, really, descriptive when I was writing that blessing at the end of the day. Now, hopefully I helped you, with some suggestions how you can stick to your New Year's resolutions, how can you make your year successful. And also I want to go through some holiday vocabulary that I prepared for you. So some of them you already know, but we will just review them a little bit. So I already explained your New Year resolutions are simple decisions that are made, in the period around New Year. New Year Eve, it's 31st of December, so it's Eve before the New Year. Christmas Eve, it's, the Eve before the Christmas, usually it's 24 December, Catholics, and then we have Orthodox, I'm Orthodox, so that would be 6th of January. Some expressions that you use, you don't say Happy Christmas, you say Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays. I like to use Happy Holidays because sometimes I don't know who is what, if you are Jew or Muslim or something, so I just say Happy Holidays, and it refers to everything. Or you can be very precise and say Happy New Year. And then we have, festivities or celebrations, right? Countdown, we all experience during the New Year's Eve, when they're counting down, they're counting in reverse, and they're waiting for the new year, right? So you have that 10, 9, 8, and usually you're somewhere with somebody kissing, hopefully, during the midnight, right? So then we have sparklers. Sparklers are a specific type of fireworks that you hold in your hands. It's very popular during the, counting down to have a sparkler in your hand. And also, we have fireworks, and those are beautiful, to watch in the sky during important events. So far, the best firework I watched was in Hong Kong during their National Day in October. Okay, and then finally the word that is very popular is toast. So you are drinking to the health or in honor of. So usually during the weddings, or also during the New Year's Eve, somebody is going to toast to someone. I'm drinking this in honor of all of you present in this room. Blah 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 blah. So, those are specific terms that you can use during the holiday season. I want to thank you again for watching my channel, subscribing, liking and sharing, and hopefully you will see me soon in the next video. Bye!